everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about Game of Thrones and who will rule the Iron Throne. Let's start from Daenerys. She's very young and immature, at least in the books, so she will not probably make a very good ruler. Even if she does end up ruling the Iron Throne, every male antagonist on the show and not on the show will try to overrule her. She also has 3 very wild dragons which she can't control. As we know, Targaryens in the old times had various spells to control the dragons, and she doesn't have these. So she has 3 wild dragons with her. The peasants will not feel safe with 3 dragons flying around and killing people, so it won't last very long, I think. Also, there is Tyrion. Tyrion is everybody who watches the show or reads the books, they love him. I love him. But the problem is everybody on the show hates him. First of all, he's a dwarf. Then he has killed his father and everybody thinks he has also killed the last king, Joffrey. I don't think he will ever get to sit on the Iron Throne, but maybe he will be a Hand of the King for someone else. Like help Daenerys or anyone who wants to get the Iron Throne, and so become a person of power, but not by ruling. Then we have Jon Snow. Jon Snow is on the other end of Westeros on the wall. He's also a sworn brother of the Night's Watch. He's too far away, he doesn't want to lead, and I don't think he can ever leave the wall. Or at least if nothing exciting happens, like learning who his real mother is, or a big war with the others, or something like that. I don't think he will ever leave the wall so easily, and even if he does, I don't think it will be to be the king of Westeros. Then we have Stannis. Stannis really wants the Iron Throne. He thinks it's his right, he thinks he's the right ruler, he thinks that he must be the king. Maybe the fact that he wants so hard to be the king of Westeros will lead to his demise. He tries too hard. He has changed the faith and now worships the red god with Melisandre. He also isn't very smart on how to get to the throne. He doesn't know where to fight, who to fight, where to go, who to trust. Like, we have seen various moments where Davos Seaworth tries to help him and he doesn't understand why or what he's doing wrong. Also, everybody hates Stannis. Nobody likes him. The peasants don't like him, the aristocrats and the highborns don't like him. Nobody likes him. So I don't think he will be a king anytime soon. Then we have Cersei. Cersei is practically the leader right now. After Joffrey's death, Tommen is too young and she does everything she wants, but she's a bit a bitch. Nobody likes her, she doesn't like the peasants, she just wants everything for herself. She doesn't think of the good for the realm in a long period of time. So I think everybody will try to kick her off powers at some point. Then we have the most unlikely choices for king, like Bran Stark. Everybody thinks he's dead, he's a cripple, he's somewhere in the north being a green side. So he has some godly powers with him because he's very wise and he can see the future or what's happening in other places. He's learning at that moment where we have let the show how to control his powers. But being a cripple, first of all, he can't even reach the Red Keep to become king. Then I don't think that even if he did somehow become king, that he would rule for a very long time, because everybody could kill him very easily. He's a cripple. You can just walk to his bed and kill him. So I don't think that would work. Then just a troll, we have the Ironborns. I don't think they will ever reach the Iron Throne. First of all, they're not organized to take such power. They are pirates. They go to a shore, take some treasures and leave. They can't organize themselves in that big scale. So even though some of them want, the Greyjoy uncles especially, that are not cast in the show, and I don't think we will ever see them, they want to rule the Iron Throne, but I don't think this will ever come to pass. They don't have the strength, I think, and they just can't do it. So that is what I think. Tell me what you think as well, who you think will sit their throne, who you think would be the best one to rule Westeros. Please tell me in the comments and ask me for other videos, other things you want to discuss. Thank you very much. Goodbye.